Well, the 1872 Cup is the oldest regular club fixture between Glasgow and Edinburgh.
It's usually for bragging rights in the Scotland squad for the next year.
Not only are we playing for league points, but we're also playing for the trophy.
The combined total of the two scores results in the team winning the 1872 Cup.
I remember growing up as a player for the Old South and then playing for the Borders, a professional team. I used to be jealous of this fixture, and it's a real privilege to now be involved as a coach. In the first leg at Murrayfield, we ran out winners, 20 points to 16. It was a very close game. Edinburgh had the edge for a lot of that first half, but we came back well and took an attacking opportunity and scored a cracking try. In our fixture, 3 British and Irish lines, starting at the back, Stuart Hogg. He brings a lot of fantastic basic skills, so his kicking, his passing off either hand, his ability to beat players one-on-one. Number 14, Sean Maitland. He's someone who is an excellent finisher, but also a really good creator, and is the quickest player in our squad. Number 1, a loose-head prop, Ryan Grant. He's very solid in the scrum, excellent tackler, and really good in the loose, your all-round prop.
I qualified for Scotland through a maternal grandmother. She grew up in Glasgow and I live about 200 metres away. Playing against Scotland teammates is good and bad. It's good because you know them, and for some reason that makes it that little bit better when you win. It's bad because they know your tendencies. They often know a few things that your team do because of through osmosis.
Probably know these guys better than any other team that you'll ever play against. And that adds a bit of spice to it, and you do see the occasional disagreement that carries over and lasts for a few weeks and is only sorted out maybe on a training park at Murrayfield. There's always the bragging rights, I suppose, but more importantly the slagging rights.
We're just in the tracking area here. We use this every week. Over the Christmas period there's obviously temptations with food and drink, and because we've got a shorter turnaround between games, it's extremely important they keep the quality in the nutrition and the hydration, and that means definitely limiting the alcohol and the sugar content within their diet. But our cook here, Ronnie, put on a Christmas dinner for the players. There was a cheesecake for dessert, a little treat.
Our archway is on the training park just before we run out. Our slogan is whatever it takes. We said, have your own word or phrase, something that is all about what you are when you're playing for Glasgow. And then we finished training, it's a privilege to play rugby. A lot of that comes from Tom Evans, who broke his neck playing against Wales. It was just a real harsh reminder that it can end straight away, so to grasp every moment.
Being part of the 1872 Cup fixtures is massive. That emotion that's associated with it definitely adds to the intensity at which they'll play it and how much we all put into kind of winning these games.
To win this game, I think we need to be better up front. They got their driving maul going very well. They scrummed pretty well. We've got to take that away from them, as well as getting our game going. If we can get the kind of ball that can release our backs, then you'll see how dangerous they are. It's about 3 hours before kick-off, and we're going to have a wander around the stadium, start off in the gym, which is Stuart's domain.
This is our records board. If you want to scan on any of it, we've got some pretty strong, powerful guys.
Johnny Gray, just working as always. What have you been doing today, Johnny?
Just a bit of rehab and a bit of weights.
What did you do for the Bells last night, Johnny?
Just to play along, family.
Tyrone's positioned himself perfectly for the camera to pretend he was really tired after his fitness. He's very smart, Tyrone. James is on a pine tonight. Feeling good, big fella?
Yeah, man, looking forward to it. The big game. Conditions don't look too good, but
this is your kind of conditions, I would say, though, James.
I bring everyone down to my standard.
It's a bit of a level, 100%. Get you in and have a look around the changing room. It's all set up for the game. John Welsh. That's in case he gets sunburnt with the hot weather that we're having. Money, probably not his. He's probably taking that from somebody else's locker and put it in there.
Like,
oh, stop it.
Like 50 years old.
That's a bad Christmas, yeah.
Signed autographs in the airport as Peter Stringer before, haven't you? She's not bad for 55.
And a bad paper round. I'll see you later.
Has to be a plan. Straight on that moment, there we go. If this stays on constantly until kick-off, it might cause a bit of an issue.
Well, the referee has decided that the pitch is unsafe, and so the game has been postponed. We're coming through here tonight, you know, with plenty of confidence, feeling as though we could win the game, so we're extremely disappointed that the game's been called off. I think we're just going to jump on the bus and get back to Edinburgh, and then myself and Fordy will be trucking down the road to the borders.
So I believe that about 90% of our boys are in the gym lifting weights, and I'm just wondering why you're up here.
Yeah, but 100% of them are younger than me, so.
Come to many games?
No, not really.
No, never. When do you come to the games?
Just when you pay for tickets.
When I give you tickets, that's right, yeah. Well, that's the end of the night. Well, certainly the end of the night for the players. I think these guys will probably go on for a little while. The bar doesn't close for a few hours. Disappointing not to get the game. But when you look at the pitch now, there's no way it could have gone ahead. But we'll get them again, look for the right result and get the league points and hang on to that 1872 Cup.